A young student approached his master and said, "I have mastered every technique. Why am I still not successful?" The master smiled and replied, "To walk the path of success, you must lighten the burden of your thoughts and expectations." The master took the student to an ancient lake in the forest and said, "Look at your reflection in the water. Can you see it clearly?" The student shook his head, "No, it's distorted." The master smiled and said, "When the water is still, the reflection becomes clear. Success comes only when the mind is calm and empty." The student tried to grasp this wisdom. The master took out a clay bowl and filled it with water. Handing it to the student, he said, "Hold this until I tell you to let go." After some time, the student's hands grew tired, and water began to spill. "Master, this is getting difficult," he said. The master replied, "Then set it down." The student placed the bowl down and sighed in relief. The master said, "Success is like this bowl. When you hold on to it tightly, it becomes a burden. Learn to let it go." The master narrated a story. An archer hit every target perfectly when he wasn't concerned about the competition. But the moment he focused on winning, he began to miss. The master told the student, "Focus on the journey, not the outcome. This is the essence of true effort." The student nodded in agreement. Pointing to a river, the master said, "This river flows naturally without worrying about reaching the ocean. Success is the same." The student asked, "But what if we make efforts without a goal?" The master smiled and replied, "The goal will exist, but it will not control you." The master pointed at a kite and said, "Look at the kite soaring in the sky. It is free, yet anchored by the string. This is the symbol of balance." The student asked, "So is success the string?" The master replied, "The string is effort and balance. Success is the wind that lifts you." The master gave his final teaching, "Focus on your abilities and patience. Success will naturally follow." The student bowed in understanding. The student realized he had burdened himself by tying his efforts to success. He resolved to work freely without being bound by results. The master said, "Remember, letting go of success is the true success." The student bowed deeply, embracing this valuable lesson.